back, noobs. On a serious note, we're continuing with our prepping around here, and I was just thinking about it, and one thing I haven't ever covered is fuel. With everything that's going on with supply chain being screwed up and stuff, and a lot of you have a northeaster heading toward you guys, you might be getting a lot of snow and stuff. So if you don't have any fuel, when I say fuel, I'm talking about gas and propane, diesel, which I have all three. I've got a lot of cans filled up. I've got 3 5-gallon diesel cans, and I have, I think, a total of 7 5-gallon gas cans filled up. Have all 3 of the 2 generators here, and my one bigger generator, it's filled up, and they each hold about, well, these hold 5 and that one holds 7, so that's quite a bit of fuel there. And I made sure everything was fresh and topped off. But with the threat of possible, Ukraine intervention, maybe some movement of troops, or I guess what scares me more than troops is orchestrate a cyber attack and brought down the grid. We may all be without power for an extended length of time, even without the weather. But double on that, we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of Snowmageddon in Texas. And that's another reason it got me thinking about fuel. So, fill up your generators, fill up your gas cans, get your propane, get your extra propane tank. Because you can cook on the propane, especially if you don't have something that you can burn wood in. If you've got wood, stock up on the wood, because wood you can pick up. You can go walking in the woods and pick up dry wood to make a fire. If you've got a fireplace, then that's fantastic. But get you an extra cord wood stuck out there. Also, it doesn't hurt to have some battery backup. When I say, I'm talking about like this is a converter, makes 12 or 24 volts into 110, which I have over here to the left. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show them to you. 4 6-volt batteries out of there. 4 6-volt batteries. I think they're 115 amp hours each. They'll run this thing for a good little while, depending on what I have on it. But for emergency heat situation, I always keep it around also for the fish tanks that I have, to make sure that my air and heaters are running on those, because I don't want them freezing, because we lost a whole lot of fish in Texas last year. A whole lot of aquariums because of all that. And also I have my Karen here, my golf cart. It's got 6 6-volt batteries in it, so I keep it charged up in case we're without power for a while. I can pull the batteries out of it and hook them up one at a time on here. So that's another good suggestion. You have to have a golf cart. Get you a power converter. They're not that expensive. That one's about 150 bucks new, but you can buy cheaper ones. You got 2 12-volt hookups in the back where you hook the machines up. I'm fixing to charge my batteries back up as we speak. I'm fixing to hook them all back up. And there's another little 1000 converter I've got there for it. And it's also a lot quicker than cranking up the generator. I can just plug into that, and we can have a heater running, lights running and stuff. And it'll run it for a while. And then of course I've got Karen sitting over here. That's my golf cart, Karen. It's got 6 batteries in it. So just to recap, when you're stocking up on food and stuff, don't forget your fuel. Whatever you're going to be burning, it doesn't hurt to have an extra propane tank for your grill outside, because you can always cook on that. Also, I'll leave a link below for power converters if you decide you want to purchase one of these. A little research online. So, and if you want to just charge, if you want to just charge your batteries, I can get these little 20-volt, 4-volt chargers. You can get them for 20, 25 bucks or so. You can charge 2 12-volt batteries at the same time. These are inexpensive. They're only 5 amp. But if you don't have a solar array hooked up to it, it's a good way to keep your batteries charged. And you can also be charging your batteries as you're running your gas generator. Charge them back up that way if you don't have a solar panel, or if you've got snow all over it. Anyway, just a few suggestions I thought of. You guys stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Move out.